Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool single slot payphone, and this is Diane's telephone from MA, and this was an eBay purchase, and they had it sent directly to us at A1 Telephone. So basically what Diane needs is this telephone repaired and converted. She's got a really cool idea. She's going to install this in an old-time style diner, and the customers will be able to use this telephone. So what we want to do is we want to install a bell in it. We also want to install a network. The PC board that's in this telephone now has to be removed. Basically, you could glitch that board and it'd work for a little while, and then it would stop working because it would lose its programming. So we want to remove that and install a network. We want to install the bell. We also want to install a modular port situation so that once this telephone is mounted on the wall, Diane can simply bring in a line cord and plug right into it. Makes for a simple, clean, easy connection, plug and play. And we also want to go through the coin validator, make sure the money's falling through, just in case somebody throws money into it or they decide to use it as a bank or something like that, that the money will drop through the coin validator into the cash box. And we do have a cash box with this unit, and that's a plus. So having all the keys, the vault key and the T key and the body key is also a big time plus. So this telephone's in very good condition. This came out of a prison, Diane told me, and there was somebody who removed some of these from a prison somewhere, and they put them on eBay, and she was lucky enough to get it. So now what we want to do is we want to go through the telephone because this is the initial checkout, and then we're going to start our repair and our conversion. So we're going to take a short break, and we're going to get some more video of this as we move forward in the repair and conversion of this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are in the middle of the process of repairing and converting this single slot payphone. And so what we've done here is removed our PC board. That's no good. It's of no use to us. We also configured the hopper so that the change would drop down into the cash box in the vault area. We also removed the keypad that was in the dial because it's just a keypad. There's nothing to it. It's just the keypad, and it's the contacts. There's no electronics that go with this that are in the body. So we are going to set that aside. That's no good. That's the back plate to it. And we have our keypad reinstalled, but yet we have our network and our bridge and our tone generator board. So all of that has been taken care of. Now what we need to do is connect everything up and then make some connections. And we also have to make a connection from the body to the base. We also need to install a bell and finish off the bell circuit. So we're just working towards the finished product, and we're going to get some more video of this as we move forward in the repair. And we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're going to show you a little bit about what's going on. We have the network and keypad reinstalled into the telephone, and we have some connections here, and we're going to show you in a second. We're going to do a test on the keypad and dial out with it, even though our connections have not all been made and it's not finished off. We can test the unit. The other issue is at some point in time someone slammed the receiver down on the hook switch cradle and they busted the receiver cap. And so what we had to do was cut the receiver cap off. And as you can see, there's glue on the inside of the receiver cap, and it would be on the transmitter cap also. And you can see it around the receive handset. So on the threads where the cap goes, that's a glue. And they glue the caps on so that no one can take the caps off and get the receiver out and the transmitter. Now, the receiver cap did sustain a little damage, but I was able to repair the connection to it, and that is working. We have another cap that we're going to be using that will replace the old cap that we had to cut off, and this one is in good shape. So we're going to repair that problem also. Now we want to go ahead, when I plug this line cord in here, it's going to seize the analyzer. I'm going to reach around and I'm going to dial our numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. And I'm going to end in a 2. So we know that our keypad and network is working at this point, and we just need to wire everything together. And then we're going to start on the bell circuit and the modular port for the line cord, finish off the bell circuit, and then finish off our keypad circuit, and then install a line that will run from the body that can be plugged into the base so that we have our connection between the front panel or the body to the base. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair and conversion of this single slot payphone. We're going to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and installed our bell and our bell circuit. We installed our dual modular port for our line cord, and all you have to simply do now is just bring a line cord in and plug it right in. That makes for a simple, easy, clean connection. We went through our hopper, made sure all the money was dropping down through the coin validator in the hopper and down into the cash box of the vault area. We also installed our electronic keypad, and everything has been wired the way we need it wired. This is our connection from the body of the telephone to the base. And all we have to do is make that connection, and then we're finished up. That telephone can be installed on a wall now, and then we'll put our body on. So we'll go ahead and put the body on now. Okay, we're ready to start our final checks. And so what we want to do is we want to go ahead and put some coins into the unit. So we'll put a quarter, we'll put a dime, we'll put a nickel in, another quarter, and that's dropping down into the vault, another nickel, and then another dime. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and ring the telephone. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We can give you some dial tone. If you watch the analyzer, we'll dial our numbers out. You'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we know that this telephone has receive, transmit, it's dialing out, it's ringing in on a ring cycle. We have a button on the switch box here, and we can push that, and that gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation. We can call it time and temp number. We'll give you some dial tone.
online anytime at Offenberg.com. Today is Friday, February 14th. The time is 10:03. Current temperature 28 degrees. Occasional snow today, around 2 inches, a high in the low 30s. Mostly clear overnight, lows around 8. Saturday, partly cloudy in the morning, mostly cloudy in the afternoon, a chance of flurries, highs around 30.
We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll give you some dial tone. Now we have one other issue. There is a volume control at the top of the telephone here, and that's so that you can increase volume. And that is not going to work because that was with the original PC board that was a programmable board. But you won't have any problem with the receive volume on this telephone. And like we said earlier, Diane is going to put this in an old-time diner setting. And when this gets installed, if they'd like to send us a picture, we would certainly put it up on the web page. I'm sure it's going to look very cool in that situation. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.